Hello, hello, hello. Here we are. Welcome to October. Happy October. Happy Vlogtober. Happy Preptober. Happy whatever you want to call it. No, it's October. It's just the month of October. I am super excited to be coming at you live. I've got a little new setup here. I've got a new camera. I'm just chilling. I'm really excited. I got my hot fall beverage, so I'm ready to go. So today I am going to be, well, there's no one here, so I don't really have to. Just kidding. If there's someone here, I'm sorry. I can't tell. You can say hi or something like that. But I'm starting a little bit late. I'm starting 2 minutes late. So I'll just wait around a little bit. I think I'm going to start sprints at 9:10. So what I'm working on today is I am reading. I'm going to be reading for one sprint at least. And then I am going to be working on Preptober stuff for the second sprint. So there is a lot to be done. I saw the email go out for Preptober and I did not really look at it because I just didn't have time. And then I looked at it maybe a couple days ago, 3 days ago, and saw that it was set up to start that week when it was like sent out the next day. That did not happen. But I started working on it during the week and it's been really fun. Just kind of like the activities that they have you do to brainstorm. So I think I'm going to enjoy working through the Preptober materials. So what are you working on if you're here? I don't think there's anybody here. Yeah, but what are you working on? Let me put it on Instagram so that people can show up. Just kidding. I already put it on Instagram. But I'll talk about the book I'm reading. I am reading Project Hail Mary. It was recommended to me by a friend, and it's kind of out of what I usually read. It's sci-fi, but it's really good so far. It's a really good book. I remember I didn't realize this until I looked it up to start reading, but it's written by the same person who wrote The Martian. And I remember after reading The Martian, I thought, oh, if this is what sci-fi is, I can read sci-fi. It's pretty good. But this guy just Andy Weir is the writer, and he just like makes it fun. And I still feel like I'm learning something. Like there's like a lot of complicated scientific things happening in the book. But it's still like digestible. So I really enjoy it. Let me take a pic so that people know that we are live. I'm going to take a picture of the YouTube screen. We're live and no one's here. Cry, cry, cry. We are live. No one's here though. Okay, there we go. What else interesting has been happening? Oh, I posted a short today and it's kind of taken off. It was about my quarantine hotel in Hong Kong. And I keep looking at myself. I forget that I have a camera. Maybe I need to get used to that. I'm really excited to have another monitor soon. I'm hoping to buy like a monitor and have a little setup so I can edit and stuff. And I think it will be easier to concentrate when I do that. But until then, I get distracted by myself. Let me know what you're working on today. It says when you click comments, you can show them. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to try it. Ooh, hey, let me know what you're working on today. I'll just leave that up for people who come in. Oh, I see someone's viewing. Hello. Oh, I think that's me. I think I'm the viewer. Let's see. I have to talk for 3 more minutes to take up some time. Oh, Vlogtober. Oh, look at my stuff in the background. I'm supposed to be blocking that with my body. And then I'm chilling. Vlogtober so far is going pretty well. I have posted one video and I have one video ready to go. It's going to upload after this live about my October goals. And I'm really excited about October. I know I've said this a million times already, but October is a wonderful month. It's a wonderful month. There's lots of cool things happening. So it's going to be great. Let me go ahead and send this to some people. Yeah, it's going to be great. October is wonderful. Beautiful things happen in October always. So yeah. Let me send some people some messages. Oops. I'm not being a good host. Oops. That's okay. Okay. Anyway, we have 1 more minute before I start sprints. So I'm just gonna chill for this 1 minute and then sprints begin. Like I said, I'm gonna be reading the first sprint and then I'm gonna be working on writing the second sprint. And hopefully we can get a lot of work done today because I just want to get some work done. I just want to get some writing done, really. Writing is the priority because reading I do every day. It's a habit for me, but writing I'm trying to make a habit, and that is not so easy. But I'll figure it out slowly but surely. Okay, it's 9:10. Let's go ahead. Let me know if you pop in late. Let me know what you're working on. I am very curious. Let me know what you're reading. Let me know what you're writing. Or if you're just relaxing, just taking some time to chill, that's important too. So let me know how your relaxation is going. All right, so I will be reading Project Hail Mary first sprint. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this party started. Let me share my screen. Sorry it looks a little janky. I couldn't figure out how to make it full screen and also be able to see myself. So this is what we're dealing with. This is what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do sometimes, All right, let's get started. Good luck. Oh, I forgot to mute myself. Sorry. I like the timer noise. I think okay. I was like, is it gonna go off? Okay, so there's some exciting things that happened during that part of the book. I was at 55%. Now I'm at 62%. So I got about 7% through. Oh my God, I can't believe they're showing ads. I'm gonna switch over here so you can just see me. There we go. Just for now. Yeah, so some exciting things happened. Oh, yeah, let's check in. So, yeah, I said I will be reading Project Hail Mary, got 7% of the way, 7% done. Hey, girl, hey, currently at work, but wanted to stop by and say hi. Stop and say hi. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if you're still here, but I always appreciate just stop in, just drop in, pop in. I got distracted, so I said thanks for stopping by during the sprint. Oops. That's an interesting timer sound. It is. It is. I danced to it. I probably shouldn't. Hello. Oh, hello. Writer Stig Deardahl. I hope I said your name right. You're just reading. I'm just reading today. That's okay. Tell me what you're reading, though. I'm very curious. I like to hear what other people are reading and if you recommend. Like I said, I'm reading Project Hail Mary, and I would recommend it. It's pretty good. Usually I like to read romance, and this is not romance, but I like it a lot. We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. It sounds really intriguing. We have always lived in the castle. It sounds historical. Is it historical? I can look it up, but if you want to tell me about it and if you like it, you can let me know. This year I've been trying to branch out in my genres. I asked for recommendations from friends earlier in the year. And I'm behind on listening to their recommendations or reading their recommendations, but I still got 3 months left in the year, so we still have time to get through there. Ooh, I read too quick and I don't let it pop up. It's a gothic mystery in Spirit of October. Ooh, okay, okay. That sounds really interesting. I like it. Shirley Jackson is the author who wrote The Haunting of Hill House. This sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know if I've actually heard of it. Maybe I'm just thinking, maybe was it a movie? Did it get into a movie? Or maybe just The Haunting sounds familiar. Sounds very Halloweeny, and I just love her style. Awesome. Maybe I should add that to my list for October. I'm a scaredy cat, but I really want to get into that October fall, a little bit dark mood. I was supposed to read. Oh, it got made. I go too quick. It got made into a Netflix show. Okay, something about it sounded familiar, so I probably saw it while scrolling. Yeah, I was gonna read Hocus Pocus books with Bonnie. I don't think she's here anymore, but she hosted like a read along in September of Hocus Pocus. Disney classic. And I didn't know it was a book actually until she hosted that read along, and I was supposed to read along in September, and I didn't. But I feel like it's a good book to read in October, so I'll be reading it in October. And yeah, and I'm also want to read a book called The X Hex, which is also it's like a witchy book, but it's a romance. I don't know if I can get into anything really scary, but maybe a little creepy is okay. All right, let me see. It's amazingly good. You should defo watch, but it is scary though. But like haunting scary, not gory, bloody scary. Okay, okay. Yeah, gory, bloody, I really don't like. But haunting, I am very jumpy and I live by myself. So I'll be like hosting a sprint in the future and then be like looking over my shoulder and seeing things after I watch. But maybe if I'm feeling brave or maybe on Halloween just to like creep myself out a little bit, I might have to watch. Thanks for sharing about that. That sounds really that sounds kind of fun. So I'm gonna go and read the description after this, actually. My second sprint, I think I'm going to write. I'm going to work on Preptober stuff. So yeah, the timer is about to go ahead and get started. Let me know. Good luck, everyone, on this second sprint. And then we'll tune back in at the end. Be thinking about whether or not you want to do like a third shorter sprint, maybe like 15 minutes. I'm probably willing to do like another one so I can close out reading. But we'll see. Let me go ahead and get us back to the timer. All right. Happy reading. Happy writing. I'll read that when I come back, I guess. Happy reading, happy writing. Good luck. I'm going to mute myself so I don't distract. Okay, time's up. How'd you do? How'd you do? Like I said, I was doing this Preptober stuff. Let me see, maybe I can share that screen. Let's see. Oh no, they like to play ads. How do I put it back on myself? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I was working through this Preptober notebook, or like this Preptober worksheet pages, and working on session 1, which is getting a story idea, and then session 2, developing complex characters. I haven't started that one. I just wrote the title. I know that I'm going to have a problem deciding on what I want my story idea to be. I know I'm usually indecisive already as it is. So that's just going to be a whole bunch of struggle. But it was cool to write about. Every time I get started or like look at the prompts, I feel excited and I'm writing. But thinking about making that into a cohesive story, scary, very scary. Let's see, where do we leave off? I think we saw that one. Oh, okay, yeah. I really don't enjoy bloody gore either, and I'm really easily scared, but I love being scared. Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that. Sometimes you need that little adrenaline rush. I'm doing prep. I'm going to prep for a presentation. We'll have to drop before the third one. That's okay. I do think I do want to do a third one just because I have time and I'm going to be reading anyway. But I also kind of want to write. So now I don't know what I'm going to do for my third one. Maybe I'll do half and half because I want to start the complex characters, start thinking about them. But we'll see. Ooh, what are you doing for NaNowrimo New Project? It is going to be a new project. I want to write a book very badly because I think I have a story in me, but I don't know what that story is just yet. So that's why it's going to be a little bit of a hard to decide situation because there's a lot of things bouncing around, but what I'm going to actually put on paper is going to be, I guess we're just going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to figure it out during Preptober and then make it happen. Yeah, so I don't really know what I'm writing yet. I know I want it to be a romance. I know I want it to be fun and light. And I know that I want characters that I love because that's what I like to read. I like to read characters I love. I like to read, happy characters. I don't really like to get depressed. I don't like to cry. If there's a time and place for being sad in a book, though, actually, and I can get emotional with books, but I don't know if I can write that emotion or if I want to write that emotion. So we'll see. But yeah, let me see. I'm gonna try. Let's see. I'm gonna stop that one and share. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna share this. So this is the Nano Prep 101. I've been writing everything because I look at screens almost all day. It's good to not look at a screen and just handwrite. So this is what I've been working on. I did this borrow a character and then just wrote about this character. It actually made me think of my best friend from childhood. And so I wrote about where is she now, which was fun. And then the second one they told you to do is, I don't know, I'm showing it to you, you can read it, it's so small. But yeah, here's the borrow a character. And then here's the news you can use. So pick an event from the news. The very first thing I thought of was the hurricane because my family's in Florida. And then don't worry, darling. I don't know if you have been seeing some of the drama with that, but I think that's one way. But it's been hilarious to watch. So yeah, that's what I thought of. Let's see. I think the time is up, but I don't know where my timer went. Oh, 16 seconds. Okay. And then let's see what else is here. And then I just started the creating complex characters. So it's kind of fun to read through this stuff. And it's taking me back to my English classes in high school, and those were so fun. Okay, so the timer just restarted. I'm just going to talk till like 10:15. No, I'm not. I don't want to talk that long. But yeah, okay, so this is going to be our last sprint. I'm going to do a shorter one. We're going to do a 15-minute one just because I don't want to hold too long. Plus, my Wi-Fi has been not acting up, so I don't want to risk it. So let me go ahead and share my other screen, and then we can get into it for the last one. Let me know what you're working on for the last sprint. I think I'm going to split it in half, a little bit of reading, a little bit of writing, because I'm really excited to read it. Let me go like this. Support YouTubers. Please like this also stream if you're enjoying, or if you just stop by and like it. But yeah, let's get this party started. Let me stop talking. And happy writing, happy reading, happy chilling. Let's go. Last sprint of the night. Oops. Let me mute myself. Okay, I'm gonna stop using this so I don't dance to it every time. There we go. There we have it. That was 3 sprints. During that one, I just wrote again and tried to read through to see what was coming for the rest of this pack, I guess. Whew, there's a lot, but it's exciting and also very nerve-wracking. How did you do? I don't know if anybody's actually still watching, but how'd you do? How'd you do during that last sprint? If you were reading, if you were writing, how'd it go for you? How did it go? How did it? Oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and stop sharing that timer because I'm done with that. I'm done with you. But I will go ahead and put the link. Let me copy and paste it, just to give some credit where credit is due. This is from Lots of Colors. I like to use these timers, and I like to use Adam Ashbourne. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I used them all the time when I was teaching in the United States. I'm gonna also put a link to that timer in the description, just so covering all the bases. But yeah, it's 10:29 right now. It's 10:29 a.m. if you're on Eastern time. For me, it is 10:29 p.m. I am coming at you live from Shenzhen, China. So it's almost my bedtime. I need to go to sleep. Probably gonna try to read more. I really want to finish this book. It's really long. And it's not one of those books that it's long and I'm like, okay, I'm tired. Like, let's be over with it, because it's still interesting. But it's also like, I got other books I need to read. I can't spend forever on this one. So I want to go ahead and get it done. I don't think that's going to happen today. Let's see. My Kindle says, oh, thanks. You're welcome. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good rest of your day. Good rest. Yeah, whole day. You got a whole day ahead of you. But yeah, my Kindle said there's 2 hours and 48 minutes left in the book. So yeah, that's not going to be being finished. But this sprint is officially finished. Thank you for dropping by if you had the time. Thanks for working with me. It's always nice to get some peer pressure and some other motivation. Go ahead and like this video. If you just found me, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? It doesn't hurt anybody, and it makes me feel so loved. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.